If you want a man to go crazy for you, then don't sleep with him in the very beginning. Because if you sleep with him, all that happens is that you release oxytocin, which we call the love hormone, but he only releases testosterone, which we call the sex hormone. Because here's the thing, when a man meets you in the beginning, he's attracted to you. He wants to sleep with you. That's literally all he's sure of. So if you sleep with him too early, it could for him just be a release of his testosterone. He had a great time, but then he realizes that that's all he wanted to do with you. And that's exactly the difference between men and women. Men don't fall in love when they sleep with women, but women fall in love when they sleep with men. But the way a man will actually fall in love with you and go crazy for you is if he spends time with you. And not just that, he has to make little promises to you and keep them. And with promises, I mean, is that he says that he will call you and he actually does. He says that he will take you out on Friday night and he does. He says that he will take you on a little weekend trip and he does. All these little sacrifices he makes are actually investments into this relationship. And as we all know by now, a man values what he invests in. So the more busy he is with you, with sending you flowers and organizing creative date nights, the more you are becoming an asset in his life. And this process of bonding with you slowly is actually what will make him fall in love with you. In the beginning, maybe he was going crazy for you because he was sexually attracted to you. Now he's actually going crazy for you because he thinks you two are a good fit. And that's why it's so important to not sleep with him, at least for the first couple of months if you can. Because a man will only release the love hormone oxytocin when he sleeps with a woman he's actually in love with. Your power in this relationship is in what you don't give to your man. And that's why the best thing you can do for yourself when you're in a relationship is to always keep your own identity independent from him. And this has nothing to do with playing games. This has literally to do with protecting your own essence. And the way you do this is you have to learn how to restrict with what you give of yourself to him. So don't give him all of your energy. Never make him promises that you will be his forever and ever, no matter what happens. Because when he feels that he has all of you, your energy, your time, your attention, he stops wondering. Because what is there to discover about you when he already knows everything? And because men are very territorial when it comes to women, they always desire what they cannot fully claim. And that's why a woman who keeps certain parts of herself sacred, the one who doesn't overshare and doesn't overgive, that woman holds all the power. Because listen to this, a man has to feel that if he doesn't show up right in a relationship, his woman will walk away. Not because she's cold, but because she loves herself more than she loves to be chosen by him. Think of yourself as an onion and let him work for it to peel off every layer of you. Because your power is never in your effort, but it's always in your boundaries. You know that he's the right man for you when his words about what he's going to do are aligned with what he's actually doing. Because you want a man with whom you can feel safe, that you can rely on him. You know he's the right man for you when he pushes you to bring out the very best in you. Because a healthy relationship is not just about being lovey-dovey together, but it's also about helping each other to grow into the best version of yourself. You know he's the right man for you when you are with him and you feel comfortable. Because you want him to make you feel that you can be the woman you want to when you're with him, instead of being a woman who has to walk on eggshells because he's trying to turn you into somebody else. And you know that he's the right man for you when you think of the future with excitement, instead of being anxious about what is going to happen. Because when he makes you feel that he can take the lead in the relationship and that you can lean on him, then there's absolutely nothing to fear. Because you know that whatever happens, you two will make it. And you know that he's the right man for you when you feel that with him you can let yourself be vulnerable without being afraid of being judged. And lastly, you know that he's the right man for you when people in your environment tell you that you look very much like him. If that puts a smile on your face and makes you feel proud, then you know he's the perfect man for you.